What's up everyone? Welcome to another version of Editors React, a video that we're doing where we react to an advert because we've seen other people do it online and they were successful, so this is what works, apparently. Today I'm going to be reviewing the video that Samsung's recently released for their new Viewfinity S9 screen. I'm going to check it out, let you guys know what I think of the special effects, because obviously I'm an expert at all special effects, including stuff that Samsung does with super high budget productions. And yeah, let's see what the hype is about. And by hype, I mean someone else on our team sent me this video to check out because they thought it was cool. So it's hyped. Oh, nice. Like right off the bat, there's some pretty cool motion tracking going on, revolving door stuff. I love revolving doors. Yeah, a fun fact about revolving doors is they're really difficult to stop. Interesting. That zoom transition, I've used that so many times. It's really great on Motion Array. There's so many different zoom transitions that you can just download, throw it in. Everyone thinks you're amazing at editing, but all the work's done for you. It's literally a hack. It's amazing. I also like the super minimal, like I put no effort into this sort of text design. It looks great. It looks clean. It's got that Apple-esque style to it. Yeah, it's looking really good so far. That was actually brilliant. I know I've been sarcastic so far, but it seems like there's a trend of the text moving in motion with what people are acting. So let's let this play out and see how they dealt with the text. Sure. Yeah, so clearly one of the main things I can note is that Samsung must have a Premier subscription to Motion Array or Envato Elements. Not sponsored in this video, by the way, but one of the most powerful tools for a video editor, especially if you don't have 7 hours to make a lower third for a video when it's a client that's not paying you much. This is pretty cool so far. Nice camera angles. Oof, that is a really nice shot. It's really cool because you almost can't tell when they're going from CGI to the actual video shots. It's super, super well done. Oh, that's funny. I wonder, what does it say there? Smart calibration is available on Galaxy S10 or later. That's quite interesting that they're selling a screen, but you have to have a Samsung phone to smart calibrate the color. So yeah, great marketing on their part, but I don't know how I feel about that. Kind of giving me Apple cult vibes. The split screens are pretty cool. As usual, you know, I'm sure they've oversaturated the side on theirs and undersaturated the side on the competitors to make it look like it's way better than it actually is. But at the end of the day, it is marketing. That is what marketing is. It's a bunch of very on the border lines, on the border lies that people tell to convince you to buy a product. The real question is, when you actually get your hands on it, does it live up to its potential? I think Samsung usually does. All the little text animations, the way they pixelate the 5K and bring it into focus looks great. I like the way they've panned out to show how it gives more space. It's very on the nose, like the edits work with the way that they are basically running through the different, what do you call them, like features of the screen. The screen is making this guy really, really happy. That alone is a pretty good selling point, I think. That's a super cool feature. And just to like touch on the screen itself, aside from me picking apart this ad and making snotty comments, it's super well made, actually. It's high budget, but I mean, what else would you expect from Samsung throwing millions of rands at an advert or however much this would have cost? But in terms of the functionality they're showing in the screen, as a creator, I mean, I would really, really love one of these screens for sure. Now it's time for them to deliver their projects. That was a cool shot. I've definitely stacked books like that before, so it's definitely relatable. This is a little bit fake. Like, I mean, who doesn't know how to use a webcam? Cool that it has a webcam built into the screen though. I mean, I get the concept, but it is definitely overacted, a bit overplayed. The story's great, it drags on a little bit too long for me. I would have maybe cut the ad a bit shorter. But overall, it tells me what the product does. The product looks great, and yeah, I mean, overall, a great ad. I think there's nothing special about it, really. It was just like, you know, Samsung has a new screen out, they want to create an ad, they threw a bunch of money at some ad agency, they went and filmed some shots, came up with a simple idea, and that was the outcome. So yeah, great job on their side. I would be proud of a video like this if myself and my team produced it. It's definitely some A-grade stuff. But yeah, nothing too conceptually mind-blowing. Overall, I give it a C+.